On, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch to contact, get the double play here.
Cabrera on the move, 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Moncada.
Aggressive lead from the bag at second. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And another foul ball. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Josh Harrison.
Josh Harrison.
First offering on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Oh my goodness, 3 in a row. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he stepping in and ready for another shot. Miguel Cabrera. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
Miguel Cabrera.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He'll try again, 1-2. Ball 2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
This is line to left. Cabrera has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Victor Martinez. A base hit in his first trip. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Castellanos.
Here's the first pitch to him. Nick Castellanos is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, a changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Melky Cabrera. He's 0 for 1
Leading
thus
off the
far.
fourth for the White Sox, left fielder, number 53.
Hit in the air out to left field. Martin is under it. 1 out. Digging in for his second at bat, Jose Abreu.
Hey,
1 for 1. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
And there's out number 2. So here is Avisail Garcia. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Tap down the line, but it's foul. Strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Hit on the ground toward the left. Oh, what a stop. He gathers the throw. He is out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Settling in now, Jeimer Candelario. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Here's Leonis Martin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Martin.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Striding in, James McCann comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Moncada has it. There's Harrison for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in once again, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Fouled back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
The 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The next 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Standing in, Francisco Cervelli. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Catcher, Francisco.
And right back at it is Liriano as he gets ahead on the first pitch of the inning here. 0-1. Pitch on the way. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. In is the center fielder, Angel Pagan. A base hit in his first trip.
Angel Pagan.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Castellanos on the move, but this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. Bounce towards the mound, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Soft liner to the left side. In there, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Saladino.
Designated hitter, Tyler Saladino.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. First delivery to him on the way. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And he is out on the tag. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here.
Third baseman, Giuliani Gurriel.
Here comes the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And there's ball 2 now. The 2-1 on its way. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Cabrera has room in foul territory. 2 down. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Moncada.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he's really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Jose Iglesias.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat. Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working. Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. 1-2. Here it comes. Little chopper back his way. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Gurriel is there for it, and that retires the side. Ready once again, Josh Harrison. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The shortstop. Josh Harrison.
First offering on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Grounded to third. To his left. Candelario. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Melky Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Melky Cabrera.
Lined into left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. For Melky, he's credited with double number 11 so far this year. 2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble.
Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Right fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Avisail Garcia 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Another one sent foul. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Up next for the White Sox.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Nice pitch right there. You got him out in front on an off-speed pitch, and you know what? Right there, you know he's looking fastball. Runner at second. He wants to drive something in. Really anxious. You took his aggressiveness and used it against him.
Swing and a line drive. Now another 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. McCann has it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Castellanos. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh.
Castellanos.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Nope. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate. What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance, Kevin Kiermaier. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Luis Avilan comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
70, Luis Avilan.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And another snap throw to the bag. And the runner back safely. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Ready with the 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Striding in, Angel Pagan. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Center fielder, Angel Pagan.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
For Chicago.
And here's Tyler Saladino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
You know, Matt, he's thrown over 60% first pitch fastballs to guys. To be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be high.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Digging in to try it again, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that misses, ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in once again, Yohan Moncada. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle. Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Strike called, 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Dribbled up the line, but it gets foul. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Josh Harrison stands in. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard. Eduardo Jimenez takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1. Here it comes. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's Leonis Martin. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Left fielder, Leonis Martin.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. Another 1-2 delivery. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive, but foul. The 2-2 one more time. Tries to dump this one out to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Coming to the plate now, James McCann. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
McCann.
Number
attention,
47
please.
is on, and he'll take
Now
over
pitching.
on the mound in
And hitting
relief.
for the Tigers,
Brian Pena.
Number 28, Brian Pena.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Hit hard, but foul. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And he'll dive back in. The 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Now to the plate, Freddie
The batter,
Galvis.
number 14.
0 for 3 with a couple of
Second baseman.
strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Galvis.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you. It is the biggest deceptive pitch, I think, in the game.
Under this one is Harrison, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in once again, Jose
The shortstop,
Iglesias.
number 1.
He was retired
Jose
after popping
Iglesias.
out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. On a good pitch there. Had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him, went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Melky Cabrera.
And
He'll
leading off
start
for the
things
White Sox.
out here in a tie ball
Left
game.
fielder, Melky
And that's
Cabrera.
lifted the other way out to left. Martin is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So here's the
first
slugging
baseman,
first
number
baseman
79.
Jose Abreu now. He enters this
Abreu.
at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at bat. It's 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again. Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
I had him reach in there. The count's 2-2.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, and it just kept running away.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen.
Garcia.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Miguel Cabrera.
Looped out toward third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Cabrera's there. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Nick Castellanos. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first.
Kiermaier.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Cabrera, and this will land foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Grounded foul off to the right side. The 0-1. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Cabrera. And no one will track it down. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering, and he strikes him out on a good pitch. Now at the plate, Francisco Cervelli. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Francisco Cervelli.
To short, hit hard, right to Iglesias. 1 away.
Now
digging in the switch hitter, Angel Pagan. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Iglesias will put this one away, and that's out number 2.
Tyler Saladino.
First offering on its way. Hit in the air to center field. Kiermaier is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his striding into the box. Leonis Martin. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Leonis Martin.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Leonis Martin becomes the first out of the inning. Line to the right side, but foul. Bases are empty, one man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Cabrera, but this will land untouched. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Second baseman.
Ready now, Freddie Galvis. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. Here comes the 1-0. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. Stepping into the box, Jose Iglesias. He was a double play victim last time around. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 0-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Runner goes for second. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in, looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Joaquin Soria trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Defensive change for the White Sox. Now catching.
Here's the first pitch.
Ryan Pena.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. Get him 0-2, you waste 1, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first, and no one will get this one. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Now back.
Coming to the plate now.
Designated hitter, Victor Martinez.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Fouled straight back. Here's the 0-2. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. The 0-2 once more. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Cabrera's there, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Drew Storing takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Yoan Moncada. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Slapped hard the opposite way. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. At the plate, Josh Harrison. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He's set. Here it comes. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Runners on first with 1 down. Quick check on that tying run at first. And again a throw. The tag, and he is cooked at first. Swing and a liner, but foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Well, they came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Hard hit ball to second, and he'll put this one away, and with that the ball game is over.